Welcome. Would you like to know how you can make a difference in this world and actually be an agent through which the whole course of history will change? You can do this by practicing mantra meditation. In this video, I will explain to you why this is so and what really is the power of mantra meditation, especially chanting of the mahamantra. And we will start with a text from the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is actually describing some very, very powerful characteristics of the chanting of the Maha Mantra or Hare Krishna mantra. I explained shortly already a few characteristics of Hare Krishna mantra, but today I want to explain to you more and why this mantra can empower you to do amazing things. So there is a text in the poem called Siksastaka, and the very first text reads like this: "Let there be all victory for the chanting of the holy name of Lord Krishna, which can cleanse the mirror of the heart and stop the miseries of the blazing fire of material existence. That chanting is the waxing moon that spreads the white lotus of good fortune for all living entities. It is the life and soul of all education. The chanting of the holy name of Krishna expands the blissful ocean of transcendental life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone and enables one to taste full nectar at every step." I will begin by explaining the very first statement here. That this chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra cleanses the mirror of the heart. What does this mean? This means that when you are repeating the mantra in a mantra meditation, gradually your consciousness and your mind is being cleansed of all the dirty things, of all the impurities which are there because of the influence of material energy. Which are these impurities? These impurities are intense desires for material things, greed, anger, enmity, envy, all these things that are not very nice. But this all goes away. And when you repeat this mantra, you can feel relief because these things start to decrease and you start becoming free from all this negativity in your heart. And this actually gives you that cooling effect, a great relief and great cooling effect. And then the next point, which is explained here, the repetition of this mantra stops the miseries of the blazing fire of material existence. And he really wants to explain actually more. What does this mean? Blazing fire of material existence. The ancient yoga textbooks actually describe that the life in this material world is just like living in a forest fire. Just like in a forest fire, all of a sudden, fire starts without even, nobody can say how it started. It just starts. In the same way, in this world, wars start And disagreements start among people without people even wanting that, but it just starts. And this is because of the nature of this world. And because of this constant tension on all levels and these constant wars, cold wars, hot wars, it is like we are being in a fire and suffering in the fire. And if you are a person who really wants to make a change, I'm speaking especially to you, students, young people, intelligent people. You want to make a difference in the world. You want to be part of the future. You want to create the future. This is your opportunity. You can create a better future for yourself and for the entire humanity if you take to this mantra meditation, because the effect of mantra meditation goes much farther than just affecting your own self. When you're chanting, especially when you're chanting in congregation, meaning together with others in a group, the larger the group, the better it is. When you do this congregational chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, then this effect is so powerful. It spreads around through the atmosphere and it affects the global consciousness of entire planet. And it is also revealed in these ancient yoga textbooks, in Bhagavad Gita as it is, especially, that when only a small percentage of the entire population chants this mantra and elevates their consciousness, they will have such impact on the collective consciousness of this planet that they will actually bring about peace and prosperity for the entire world. The ancient Vedic literature is actually explaining to us that this is the only way how we can bring about peace and prosperity to the world. Because trying to just solve material problems on material level will not bring the desired effect. You can see for so many years already, there have been so many attempts, but what is the final result? Just that there is more and more tension, more and more conflict, and more suffering in this world. But this mantra meditation of the most powerful, most ancient mantra called Hare Krishna mantra has this amazing divine effect, which will bring the total transformation of the entire planet and the entire society. So let me go further. That chanting is the waxing moon that spreads the white lotus of good fortune for all living entities. So in this sentence, you can actually see this is described. When you engage in this mantra meditation and also encourage as many other people to do this, this influence will spread just like a white lotus of good fortune. So good fortune will spread all around the planet because this is the most auspicious mantra. It's completely spiritual, divine sound, which brings about love and peace, prosperity for all living entities. At the same time, another sentence says, this is the life and soul of all education. What does this mean? It means that when you chant this mantra, you will gain knowledge, like deep, deep understanding of the world around you and your own self. and your own individual identity, who you really are. And not only that, but this chanting expands the bliss of transcendental life. So you yourself will enjoy in this happiness of completely transcendental nature. And you will start experiencing what is a real spiritual life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone and enables one to taste full nectar at every step. So this cooling effect is that when you repeat this mantra, you can feel that burning anxiety and fear and frustration in the heart is just going away. You can experience this like relief, really cooling. And you can give this to others as well. It is not just for yourself, but also for everybody who joins in this congregational chanting, and also for the entire population of this planet, if there are enough chanters. And this is now my call to all of you. Take up this chanting process. Start chanting this mantra, because this will make your own life most auspicious and most happy, and you will create a positive future for the entire world. We need your voice, and we need you to tell also others and encourage others, and then the entire planet will change. There will be peace. There will be prosperity. And I would like to end with another quote from the ancient yoga texts. And this is a quote which is actually predicting this already. And it is the text which goes, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama eva kevalam. Kalo nasti, eva nasti gatir anyata. And this means that in this age, Kalo means the age of Kali. In this age, no other process is effective. Karma is not effective, meaning that if you just try to work hard and in a material way resolve the problems, this is not effective. If you engage in jnana, just trying to get spiritual knowledge, but it's just like dry study, this is also not effective. And if you just start to practice yoga, this is also not effective. The only process, the only method which has the power to change the entire globe and the entire consciousness of people on this planet is Haranama. And this is chanting of divine names of the Hare Krishna mantra. So I hope you learned something really encouraging. Please drop me a note in the comments, write some thoughts that you have. I really want to hear if you started chanting already. And if you have any questions, please put them down in the comments and I will be happy to answer you. And if you did not watch my other video about the Hare Krishna mantra, so then you can click on it right now.